Hiya guys. So while the mainstream media is reporting on things that aren't important, like Britney Spears and how Britney Spears is doing, to try and get people to be now reminded and think about things that aren't important rather than all the shit, the crazy stuff that's literally going on in the world, that isn't been reported much. So here we've got an Instagram post saying, "Cape Town, please share. I am collecting items that will be sent through to Durban, which is in South Africa, on Sunday. These items will be distributed with an assistance of gift of the givers to those in areas that are most affected and in need. All non-perishable items and necessities are welcome. Long life milk, oil, flour, rice, soups, tin food, sanitary towels, toothpaste, soap, nappies, formula, cat and dog food. Please contact me, etc., etc." Regarding this post, the items they are looking for are non-perishable items, oil for cooking, tin food, anything that can last a few days since it's being distributed only on Monday, long life milk, potatoes, onions, etc. These are things that need going, sanitary pads, essential items will be also useful, even if you have pet food. South Africa, guys, is in a dire situation. A very dire situation. They're literally heading into a famine. Along literally with the civil war. It's something's going on over there. I don't know if it will continue, but more of this stuff is going to occur all over the world. And you think if that's just a beta test, that's what we're facing if the cyber attack hits. This is the stuff we're heading into. Like Klaus Schwab said, that evil little villain, prepare for an angry world. Well, that's we do need to prepare for an angry world because it's part of their agenda. But no, the mainstream media won't touch on any of this. They won't touch on what's going on in France with the protests against the mandatory vaccine passports. They won't talk about, they're barely touching on what's going on in Germany, for Christ's sake. It took a while for them to touch on that because, no, it's not important to them, Well, it is, but they want to hide everything that's important away, They'd rather talk about things that aren't really going on. They're making it out like everything's okay when it's not. The world is literally getting crazy and it's basically burning. It's disastrous. There's loads of disastrous stuff happening all over the world if you look for it. It's there. It's just the mainstream media aren't showing it, and they're not showing it deliberately because they want people to keep narrow-minded and they don't want people prepared for. So when it does hit here in the West, in the UK, in the US, and all these Western countries, when it does hit here, it will come all like that, all of a sudden in a click, and people won't be prepared. And that's what they want. They don't want people prepared. You think by now they would have reported Cyber Polygon. Why is Cyber Polygon not reported in the mainstream media in the top headlines? Why are they not reporting that on the BBC News, Sky News, Fox News, CNN or whatever? Why are they not reporting it? If it's that important, why are they not... You would have thought they want everyone prepared. If it's so important like Klaus Schwab, it's because they don't want people knowing about it. They don't want the masses knowing about it. They put it out there to communicate with each other and then maybe show it off to us, but they won't report it in the mainstream media, will they? Have you seen Cyber Polygon on the top Cyber Polygon exercise at the top of the headlines? No, because they don't want it on the mainstream media. So most people won't know about it. They won't know what's hit them, and that's what they want. So this is the type of stuff we're going into in the second half of this year, guys. So just pre-warning. Get stacks of food if you can. Look for water sources. I don't know, get bottled waters. Fill up bottled waters get loads of bottles and fill bottled waters up in the tap, with the tap you're using. And store it somewhere. I know it's not easy for everyone because of the financial situation. I mean, I'm not financially in the best situation, but I've been doing this for just over a year now. I've been storing food, and to be honest, I haven't got much water. I've got a few stacks of water bottles, but I don't know if it'll be enough because I don't know how long the cyber attack or how long the grid will go down for. But we all need to get ready for what's coming, because it's just going to get crazy. Every year there's going to be a new event that's just going to be as big as COVID, if not bigger. To achieve their Agenda 2030, it's just going to have to be a big event after big event after big event. And that's when the world is going to be. You're going to have, like, events as big as COVID going off at the same time, even. That's the stuff we're facing. It hasn't happened yet, but it's coming very soon. Right, I'll leave it there, guys. I'm going to have a break for a couple of days, but thank you.